Alright, hey, this is Hans coming at you with another episode of It's Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I've got one from the United States. I think it's North Carolina? No, my sincere apologies to Palmetto Gourmet Foods. South Carolina. Because that's the Palmetto state. But this is their Ramen Express by Chef Wu soy sauce flavor ramen, and it's vegetarian, and it's new to me at least, and I'm excited to try this because their stuff is generally really good, and it's an Econo pillow pack style. So let's give it a go. I became aware of this company during the, I guess you could call it the crux of the pandemic. And I gotta figure out like a better way to like introduce this company other than going, oh yeah, I started hearing about these guys when all hell was breaking loose. But went to my local grocery store and they had these cups. And I was like, who are these guys? This must be like, I was thinking maybe they were kind of like Panda Signature. So during all the supply stuff that was going crazy, there was a shortage on a brand that Walmart had, and so they got a company to do a private label or something like that from China. And I figured that's what this has to be, but working the market a little different. No, these guys are in the United States. They're manufacturing in the United States. And it's really good. I gotta say, I prefer their pillow packs over their cups. But man, their pillow packs are quite good. I think they give the other companies definitely a run for their money on the Econo heavy user pillow pack varieties. And if you haven't tried them, I highly recommend it. You might be a little surprised. See, it's kind of funny because there's like a lot of people aren't into low sodium and they think it's going to be bland. This isn't low sodium, but they kind of get the same thing about vegetarian too. So it's either way, this stuff is. I'm really I'm really hopeful this is really good. I got a little. I know. You guys are watching. The company's probably watching the video. I would hope. Hi, nice people. Anyways, yeah. All right. Well, we should be done shortly. What's going on? Oh, there's this homeless guy who's been in the same spot for like 2 weeks. And it's a weird spot because it's like there's sidewalk and there's a wall and it's very exposed. And I walk by this. The only reason I know he's been there for 2 weeks is because I'm like going to the grocery store and I see this guy sitting there. It's like, I don't know. And yeah, I took my daughter to go try to get her prescription filled. She had a thing today and avoided that. I didn't want her to pass by this guy. He's kind of creepy, you know. I don't have a problem with homeless people, but this guy kind of seems like a little off. So I wanted to trust my vibe, especially walking with my sweet little daughter and all that. But on the other side of the street, there's a guy up against the grocery store hanging out there, like making funny noises. So it's like, give these guys a home. They could definitely use it because it looks like the weather's about to really get crummy. So, yeah. But that's the deal. And, you know, there were homeless people when Trump was around. There's homeless people now Biden's around. There's always homeless people. So, don't bother commenting and say, yeah, it's all Biden's fault. All these homeless people. People can get really cranky about homeless people, too. It's like, dude, don't get cranky with homeless people. Jeez, they don't have a home. There's like a guy in a group that I'm in complaining about how they're an eyesore in my hometown. And it's like you look at his profile and it's just like he's always out yachting and stuff. It's just like, good for you. You made it. You're doing really well. But, you know, come on. Some people didn't. You know what? You're one lawsuit away from being in that boat, buddy. Here's the Noodle. Yeah, I totally went as far away from talking about noodles as I could, but I don't know. That's what I do. I have to say that the texture on these Econo pillow packs are about, no, scratch that. That's the best texture of an Econo instant noodle I've had coming out of the domestic market, period. It's great. They're nice. They're firm. They're not, yeah, they're good. Let's get a look at the broth. Boop, 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 boop. All right, let's see how this shoyu is. I'm getting a little ginger note in there. It's not bad. It's definitely different than the other soy sauce flavor varieties I've had from other domestic makers. I can definitely say I absolutely love that noodle. It's really good. Really good. Okay, come on. Let's get the right shot. Okay. So here's our noodle and soup. Don't come out, son. I got more beauty shots to take. It gets difficult when the sun comes out right where I take pictures. Okay, so first things first, we need our chashu. This is where the vegetarian aspect ends. And the rubber meets the road. All right. And let's do this. I think that'll work. Then we need an egg. I made these all by myself this morning. We'll see how they come out. And there comes the sun. Dang nabbit. Usually I like to do my reviewing really early because when I can do that, I don't have to worry about the sun hitting in that spot. When it hits that spot, I've got to pull the blinds, and when I have to pull the blinds, it just doesn't look as nice. I like to have the fullness of the light of day, but not the brightness of it. Yeah, not the reflectiveness of the beauty of the day. And then we got some bean sprouts. And we've got some more. Where'd the bean sprouts go? Okay, fine. Bring you guys back a little bit. That's one thing that drives me nuts is when somebody does like a shot of the noodles that they've made. Oh, it's got this and this and this, and it's like, where is it? I used to do a thing on the website called Show Your Noodles, where people could submit an image of the week or every week I'd have a contest. My wife would judge it, and the one thing that she would always say is like, "That's great, it's ramen. I don't even see any noodles here, so you don't get any points." But that's fair. If it's supposed to be noodles and you can't see them, what are you supposed to do? But there are noodles right there. Maybe I should bring that back. I often think so. Anything she has involvement with on the Ramen Raider is just pure gold, so. All right, very nice. Well, cool. Thank you to Palmetto Gourmet Foods for shooting these over. I'm really stoked on your products. I'm always just like, wow, neato. So, you're not going to see what I'm doing next tomorrow. I hate to tell you. This is what I'm doing next. This is Nissin Cup Noodles Fish Head Curry. Now, the one that's coming out tomorrow won't be that, at least your tomorrow. It'll be my tomorrow when the video for this comes out. So what you need to do is search for the Ramen Raider and look for the Nissin Cup Noodles Fish Head Curry. Because this one's super limited, I want to like have it come out when it's like more pertinent. So yeah, the one you're gonna see tomorrow is one that I did a while back. So I'm just gonna switch the numbers and dates on them. So the next episode should be kind of weird. You're gonna be like, what? When? How? But I'm guessing it'll be from like, January or February. I really have no idea. But rest assured, things will get back to normal. And yeah, if you look up on my YouTube channel or on theramenraider.com, you'll figure it out. You'll find it. Nissin Cup Noodles Fish Head Curry. Anyways, this has been Oz the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.